I like to bow my head in gratitude for my God.
Hi, welcome to your reading, and it's so good to be with you all for a second here today. We have our April retreat coming up tomorrow. It starts on April 3rd, and I just felt to do a quick general reading and just be with you for a minute. There's been so many miracles and so much joy as we open our community prayer house. It's called Casa de Luz, House of Light. And we're also doing retreats off property. So we have a 5-bedroom, spacious community house. April is full, the month of April. So we start diving deeply with 5 beloveds tomorrow. It's very exciting. And then we're going to see what comes next. We also have a 10-day silent retreat in the mountains of Mexico. So I felt really just to come and share a bit of love with you, because it's an indoor-outdoor house, and there's a nest of birds in one of the brick pillars. And all the baby birds are jumping out of the nest today because it's time for them to fly. So yeah, it's very parallel to what's going on in the mind. It's time for us to fly. And so here we go. Let's see if there's any messages that come through or resonate today for this reading. All right. The 8 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Empress. Wow. Well, I see this this message really as a progression in these cards that are symbols of what's happening in the mind right now. So, yeah, I see this 8 of Pentacles as a past energy of you looking at all of these beautiful options the world offers. And you're looking at each one and trying to sort out the false from the true, or what is given to you from spirit, or maybe worldly desires that you really don't want anymore, but you are just kind of taking a look. Do I really want this anymore? Because when the mind shifts, sometimes it takes the physical world a bit to catch up, and it might take a little time for you to see that you actually don't want some things of the past anymore. So we keep trying them on over and over again until we finally realize, this actually doesn't make me happy anymore. So that's what I see happening here. Just looking at everything because there are a lot of opportunities, and you are very, very talented, and you have a lot of gifts that the spirit wants to use. So that's you going, which ones are the ones from the spirit, and which ones can I fly with and jump out of the nest with? And then I do see that you've had some struggle in the decision making. This is the 2 of Swords. It is the need to make a decision, but it is also, she's blindfolded, so it represents her going inward to really find the answers inside, and to overcome the ravens of conflict in the mind. Because it is a mental energy, and it isn't, it's an illusion that there's conflict at all, but the mind has to continue to see it, look at it, and hand it over until it's gone. And then I see you coming into a place where you actually know you need to let go of certain things. And you are, again, closing your eyes and going inward and holding on and saying, do I really need this anymore? There might have been something that was a little more difficult to let go of here in this lineup of things you once did and things that you're doing now. There may have been a moment of, yeah, I don't think I can let go. But Spirit is saying that you do let go, whether you have or are about to. You do let go, and you come into the Ten of Pentacles. So this is an energy of really feeling complete in the physical world. There's been a lot of mental anguish and mental stability really being prayed for and being practiced and being allowed to come up and release, so that the world that you live in is starting to show up as some kind of unity, community. There's some kind of love here, and you feel like you're on solid ground more and more and more each day, because you have birthed a new world. It is here. This new world, it's like it's inside of her, yet it's also outside of her. You can see what it is. It's a new world. The Empress is the most abundant card in the deck. And I would say the second most abundant is the Ten of Pentacles, but this is physical. The physical world will reflect what the mind has created. The Empress, let me talk about the Empress, because it represents creating a new world in mind. And so you're birthing it in form. It all has to come in the mind first. And the mind that devotes itself to the spirit, it does seem to perceive a happy dream now. So you have birthed a new world from all of these lessons of mental conflict, the illusions in the mind that were never real. They're in one category now, false. And you have birthed a new world in mind and in form. I see no need to go any further. It's a beautiful reading. It's a beautiful energy. And I just send you so much love, so much truth, so much light. And I'll see you next time.
I'll place my hands in prayer. He is forever